So a couple of years ago, I spent, I don't know, one of the holidays with my girlfriend's family, and her stepbrother asked a really odd question that kind of out of nowhere that I wasn't expecting. Basically, the way he posed it was, how many 5-year-olds could you fight? And with a question like that, I was kind of taken aback at first. It's like, why would I be fighting 5-year-olds? Why would I be beating up children? That doesn't make any sense. But the more I thought about it, the more I found myself wondering, well, how many 5-year-olds could I fight? So that led into like an hour-long discussion. His mother was there too, which was really funny. And we just kind of discussed how many and in with what methods we could fight 5-year-old children. It's a hypothetical question, of course, but it was just a really odd one, and we got into this really long discussion about it. It was just kind of like strange. And since then, I've been asking so many people how many 5-year-olds I could fight, because it's like, looking back at it, it's kind of an interesting question. Like, let's take a few things into consideration. Like, first of all, what are the size of these 5-year-olds? Like, what is their what strength do they have? Are they just like the most average 5-year-olds you could find? How many of them are there? Is it like an infinite number, or is it just the number of 5-year-olds in the world? I granted, sometimes I get people who give the boring answer of, "Oh, all of them. Yes, I could fight every 5-year-old, and they would never defeat me." And to that, I say that's a boring answer, first of all, and you underestimate, actually. You underestimate 5-year-old children. Any parent will tell you that 5-year-old children can be vicious. Um, like, just try to like change their clothes. Like they will fight back. They're nasty. Um, but yeah, and also, like, what methods are you using? Would you be using anyway? I mean, sure, if you had like a nuclear bomb, you could probably take out every 5-year-old in existence. But let's assume that you don't have that. Maybe you just have weapons that you could obtain legally, or maybe you're just bare fisting it. Um, Maybe that's the case. Um, and then you also have to take into consideration, where are you fighting these 5-year-olds? Are you fighting them in an enclosed space? Is it just out in an open field that's completely flat? Like, what's going on? How many of them are coming at you at one time? Is it like one at a time, five at a time? Are they just swarming you like in that one movie with all the zombies? What was it, like something Z? I don't know. Um, but yeah, there's so many factors to consider when fighting 5-year-old children. And so I've thought about this, and I think my answer would probably be, I don't know, like 20 or 30, maybe, depending on, all those various factors. Like, assuming that I'm barehanded, yeah, I would probably say 20 or 30, because I'm not in the best shape. Um, I am stronger than a 5-year-old, and if I kicked one in the face, I'm sure that would do plenty of damage. That would incapacitate one pretty much instantly. I could probably like get two with one kick, because I've got adult legs, and one punch would probably make them cry and fall to their knees, and they're done. But I also run out of energy quickly, so I feel like I would peak at 20, and then from there I could maybe take down 10 more before they'd just overtake me. Um, and on a very lucky day, maybe like 50. But I don't think I could do much more than that. If they were just the most average 5-year-olds with the most average strength. I don't think that I could do much better than that. Anyway, I just think it's such an interesting question. So I've given my 2 cents. If you're watching this, go ahead and leave in the comments how many 5-year-olds you think you could fight before they overtake you. Don't answer all of them. That's boring. I don't like that answer. you can take weapons into consideration. You just got to explain that. You got to explain what the terrain is like, various conditions. Just take any factors you can into consideration, and I would love to see some answers. Other than that, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me hypothetically talk about beating children, and have a great day.